Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about HK USPs, specifically the 45 models. Saul has his, I have mine. I've added a comp to mine, and he has... You want to show everybody?
Oh, the magazine, or what do you mean?
Yep. He's got his 20-round mag. I also have a 20-round mag. Why? Because who doesn't want 20 rounds of 45 ACP? This is a review specifically on the 45 ACP USP. And personally, I absolutely love mine. How about you? What do you feel about yours?
I love it. I shot Rays before I purchased mine, and I just needed to get one. The price a bit expensive. I got this one used. This was an older model. I'm not sure exactly. I forget which year it's from, but the 90s.
I believe it was 93.
Yeah, so older than me. So yeah, so it's a very cool pistol. I like that it's a hammer fired. Nice trigger. I don't plan on switching anything out. I think like adding a larger magazine is just more fun at the range, and obviously for home defense and all that lends itself better. But the comp weight, I've shot with it and without it, and it does make it a small difference. Just it's already a great shooting pistol.
Yes.
Just makes it that much better.
Personally, I really like the look and the feel of the comp weight added on here. That's why I got it, by the way, hkparts.net. That's where I got it from. I believe it was about $150. I forget. It was somewhere around there, 150, maybe even 180, which is kind of a lot for a chunk of metal you strap on to the front of your gun to make it shoot nicer, but anyway, without the comp weight, it shot very well. It shot better than my 1911, in my opinion. And that's mostly due to the nice sort of, I don't know what you'd call that, checkering? What is it called on polymer? Because like to checker,
it could be
but they didn't really cut this. They molded.
I wouldn't call it like stippling. I wouldn't call it,
like
I don't know.
This is stippling.
Yeah.
But this has got to be something different, and it's on the front and the back strap, which combined with the nice checkering on both sides means that this grip isn't hyper aggressive like on the M&P 2.0s where it is like holding sandpaper, but it's not super smooth like on the M&P 1.0s where it's like holding nothing, or like a smooth piece of plastic. So it's right in the middle. It's beautiful and perfect, and you don't get any sort of adjustment out of the size of the grip. The USP 9 has a slightly smaller grip, I believe, but it fits my hand perfectly. What about you?
Yeah. Got a really good solid grip on it.
These are both the full size, so his is pretty much exactly the same as mine. I just got more bullshit strapped to it. One thing I will say is trying to find a holster for this with the comp weight on is a challenge and a half. HK Parts does sell one, but I wanted one that also locks. Those ones don't. They're just retention fit, which is fine, and that's probably what I'm going to get, but still. Sights, simple 3-dot. I have yet to find anyone with in-stock glow sights. I personally like to have glow sights on all of my handguns that I actually like to go out and shoot and might actually carry in what's the word, adverse conditions, such as low light, darkness, etc., etc.
Yep.
What about you? You going like full bone stock or?
Full bone stock. I don't know. I never really felt the need to switch these out like I did on the Glock, which I haven't switched them out yet, but on that one I just didn't like. I wasn't a fan of those sights, but on this I've shot well with it, and yeah,
I can kind of feel that. The 3-dot is fairly all right, and the sights are actually made out of metal instead of polymer like on the Glock. So controls, personally, I actually like the paddle mag release because I can do this and release the magazine with my middle finger or even index. Which, yes, they are also ambidextrous. Compare that to a button mag release, which sometimes you either got to like break your grip or you gotta have like especially long thumbs to get to a lot of the time. I also like that the slide release is just this nice big lever that's right next to your hand. Oftentimes I tend to just use the opposite hand and actually I can just do that. When it's cocked, you can push the safety all the way down, and it's a safety decocker. And you can carry it cocked and locked, hammer down, however you want. I really like the nice versatility when it comes to the safety on this. And it's a frame-mounted safety, the best kind.
Yep, that's been about it. I can put some clips of us shooting before and after, with and without the comp weight. But a great shooting pistol. I think it's worth the money.
Which I bought mine brand new. It was about, I think it was about $1,000. And honestly, I think that it's worth that. At the same time, I wish that the rail, if you want to show them, turn it to the side, please. Right there. It's just, it isn't a Picatinny, it's a proprietary USP rail. And finding A, attachments for it, and B, holsters that can fit with the attachments attached for this is a giant pain in the ass, and it's pretty much the one and only real downside to it. They did fix that with the P2000, which I'm not really a fan of, and best of all, the P30, P30L, P30SK. So if you're looking for a more modern handgun with a lot of the same fit, finish, and style of this, I would suggest going with that if you plan on putting like a light or a laser on it and want to still be able to get a decent holster. If you're literally going to run it just like Saul, you can find level 2 retention, Kydex holsters, everything you want. You can get it if you just run it bone stock or just swap out the sights. So, me, I've got to fight and search everywhere, but that's life.
And I purchased mine used. I don't remember exact price, but at the moment it's gonna be hard to find used, but they're still out there.
Which I was surprised. And funny thing is, I bought mine literally, I think it was the next weekend or the weekend after, while we were shooting this, that walked in the door.
Yep. So, I had to have it, and I don't regret it at all. So
I just can't regret it at all, even with any of the minor little inconveniences that come with the USP. Personally, it's just such a great gun. It really is.
Great pistol, great 45. Definitely recommend it. And in a nutshell, that's about it.
Best like modern 45 ACP I have yet to shoot, and ultra controllable. I absolutely love it. Zero regrets. Zero regrets.
Yep. Regrets.
No regrets.
And that's it for this video.
Thank you. Have a nice day.